Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I am Miss Rina Zahra as the moderator of Group 3. I will guide you in this video presentation and I will introduce you to A4U Book Cafe. Before getting into the discussion, let me introduce the member of this group. Beside me, we have 3 more members. We have Orvali Nisa, Alifa Rahma Fadila, and Marisa Shafira Najwa. We all know that cafe is a popular hangout for young people. A cafe is a place to eat and drink fast food and provide a relaxed or informal atmosphere. Meanwhile, the comfortable atmosphere of cafe encourage many young people to make cafes a place of entertainment, especially for bookworms who want a comfortable place to read. Some of young people bring a large number of books to cafes to read as a form of escape from their daily activities. So we create a concept and run cafes where the customers can enjoy their food and drink while reading books.
Next, we will discuss about our book cafe main activities. The first main activities of our business is coffee and pastry. Our coffee is made by the best barista with high quality coffee from Indonesia. Our pastry also made with the best ingredients so that it makes our taste is better than other competitors. We also provide some unique and hype drinks, so if our customer isn't a coffee lover, they can choose another menu. All of our menu can make our customer feel comfortable to stay in our cafe as long as possible. The next one is reading room. As we said before that we have special abilities for customers to read the book while they are stay in our cafe. To support that idea, we provide some different types of room so our customer can choose what types of reading room that they need and they want to stay.
For information, A4U Cafe is located at Dr. Muhammad Hatta Street, number 12, Padang West, Sumatra. What are the services offered by A4U Cafe Book? So, the A4U Cafe Book provide a menu of fresh coffee prepared directly by the barista and various other drinks. In addition, A4U also provides several snacks such as bread, cakes, and donuts. A4U also provides several types of rooms to support the concept of a book cafe. Not to be missed, A4U also sells hampers for certain events.
So the next part is theoretical understanding database. What is database? Database is a collection of data that is arranged logically and systematically and is interconnected between one data and another and aims to provide information for. Database also has a relationship with database management system. The data are typically organized to model aspects of reality in a way that supports processing recurring information, such as the staff, data, menu, or membership. The database gives an easier way to everyone to access the data.
Okay, next we will explain how companies run with databases.
First is the table of supplier. For the table of supplier, the information that provide is supplier name, product type that purchase, supplier address, supplier email, and supplier contact. In this table, we need to make the supplier name or become the primary key so we can conduct this table to the purchase table. The second table is the table for staff. For the table of staff, the information contained is staff name, staff ID for identify the position or the staff ID that differentiates staff, gender of staff, staff birth of death, address, staff email, year started work, and the position of staff. In this table, we made the staff name become the primary key so we can connect the staff table to the sales transaction table. So in the sales transaction table, we can see which staff is made the service for the customer. The third table is the product table. The product table is contain the menu of the cafe. The data provided such as the product name, the price of the product, and the product type, like the classification of each product that make the different price of it. In this table, we made the product name become the primary key to connect the product name in the table of product to the table of sales transaction. So in the table of sales transaction, we can see which product that customer buy. The fourth table is the table of program. Table of program provides the type of a program that offered by the cafe for celebrate the certain moment of the customer or special package that sold. The price of the program, the code, product package, and description of the program provided in this table. In this table, we made the program name become the primary key so we can connect between the program table and sales transaction table. By connecting the table, we can find out what programs are purchased by customer. The fifth is the table of membership. This table contains the data of the cafe members such as member name, membership ID, members' birth of date, the gender of member, the contact of member's name, member's email, and the registered membership type. What is used as primary key here is the membership ID, which make it from the sales table, so it can be detect any member shopping at the cafe. The sixth is the table of book. As supporting side of the cafe provides many books which are summarized in one table, consists of the title, book code to identify and register the books, the writer of the book genre, the type of book, the year that book published, book publisher, and the total of the book in the cafe. The data in this table is not connected because the book is only record for cafe, not for sales or purchase. The seventh table is the table of sales transaction. This table is a connecting table. This table recording the customer name, the membership ID, where if the customer is registered as membership of the cafe, the number of the membership will appear. Staff name that serve the customer, the product that sold, quantity of product sold, the program name, whereas if in the current moment there are special promotion or the customer choose the package program, discount of the sales, and the total payment of the customer. The last table is a purchase table. This table is also a connecting table, which is connected to the supplier table. This table recording every purchase from the supplier. The data recording the supplier name, the product type purchase, the quantity of product purchase, the price of the product, total payment of purchase, and the description for some transaction need. After we set the primary key for each main table, then we can create a relationship between the connecting table and the main table as shown in the picture. After the tables are connected successfully, the data from each main table will be connected directly to the connecting table, so that data is avoided from duplicate.
Next, we will talk about forms. Forms can make the users easier to control and take the data from the table. So, it will really helpful to all the users to know about the information from the table. The first one is purchases form. The purchases form collects some purchases data from the supplier. We can also know about the transaction happen in our business. In this case, we can know about the types of the good that we buy and also how much the quantity and how much the price that we pay to the supplier. Next is staff form. The staff form collects the staff data that needed to identify every staff. The data in this form such as the name of the staff ID, and also the position of the staff. The next one is membership form. The membership form collects several data of the membership. It will take a short time if the cafe need the data from the membership, or if the cafe input the data of the new membership, because it will easier for the staff to input the data of them. From the membership form, we can know about the membership ID, the birth of the membership, or the type of the membership that they are joined. Next is sales transaction form. In this form, we can know about the transaction happen in every customer. We can see the membership ID here, because if the customer is the membership of our cafe, the discount will appear and the payment after discount will also appear automatically. The last one is supplier form. The supplier form contain the information about the supplier that's supplying the raw materials for our coffee. So that in this form we can see the name of the supplier, the types of the product, and also the contact of the supplier.
That's it using the form. Now let's move on to the queries.
So the first is to query member discounts. The membership discount is using a query to give a discount to the customer that has been registered as a member of the cafe. As we can see there one of the members is Andika, who gets a 5 discount on the total purchase. The second is the staff with the most service. It contains the daily record of the staff with the most service, and at the end of the month, the data will be calculated, and the staff will get the bonus from the manager. As we can see in the data, Kevin was the staff who had the most service on the day, and he gets a 5% bonus on the day. The third is a record of discount at the time of purchase. Queries of purchase discount contains the supplies data and the discount that has been given by the supplier. As we can see in the data, one of them we get a discount of 3% from PT Maju Sejahtera for our total purchase. The fourth is the queries of the most popular product or menu. The table shows what kind of product sold and how much the quantity of it. As we can see, almond croissant and lemon tea are the best-selling products of the day.
Okay, the last topic is about report. Report is a database object for presenting the result of processed data into information that can be understood and ready to print. In the A4U Cafe books, there are 3 types of reports, namely sales transaction reports, product reports, and purchase transaction reports, which are processed from the main table. The first is sales transaction report, which record all sales transactions for the cafe. It also shows the price, product, and the total payment of the transaction. The second is product reports that report all the type of products sold and its price. Lastly is the purchase transaction report. It reports all of the purchase transaction between the supplier and the cafe. That's all from our group. Sorry if there are mistakes in word and others. We really appreciate the criticism and suggestion. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.